Hi folks, you're looking at a 1979 Silverado 30. That's a 1-ton truck. Tires are in great shape. Truck only has 14,161 miles on it. This is a special operations truck from the DEKALB County Fire Department. And I'm going to show you around, and we're going to open up every compartment. This bed is built by US Tanker. And they specialize in building fire apparatus. And they don't mess around. This is as good as it gets. You get no better than this. You've got this bed. Comes with the corner marker lights up on top, all the way around, amber in front, red in back. We will be pulling this bed off and selling the bed separately, and then we'll be putting a flatbed probably on the truck, unless somebody wants the whole rig. It's stock number 1749. Let's look at the compartments. Each door opens just beautifully. It's spring-loaded latch. Look at the hardware there. And then there's another latch right here. Pop it. Opens. Again, it's got that super hardware. These doors are hollow, so they aren't heavy, but they're very sturdy because of the way the boxed frame construction, the way they're made. The interior of the compartment is clean. Zero rust. So let's close this. I just let that go. The spring pressure pulled it shut. Go to the next compartment. This truck has a 454 gas engine, so that's a gas. This is the way that works. That latch hits that latch. You've got flooring, if you want to call it that. I love the way these close. Fully sealed. If you're looking for a top-of-the-line truck bed, you can find no better than this. Maybe a different brand that's just as good, but this one is super solid. And it's basically brand new. It's been stored inside its whole life. It's only got 14,000 miles on it. Now here we go inside here. There's a latch right here. Turn that. And this opens up, and then it hits the rubber bumper right here. There you go. That holds it open. And there's your bench. A couple of ways to look at this. You can load your equipment that way. Let's do that again. You turn that, and then it draws it tight right there. Then you've got a bench that goes up and down, and you can load all the equipment in there you want that way. This is screwed down, so if you wanted the whole bed, then you could easily take this out. Also, notice back there the vent. I'll show you that in a minute. There is a heater for the inside here. And then there's cabinets up here. Let's go on them. Real strong handle. A couple of them. I love all the hardware in this thing. It's super duper strong. There is a Hubble. Oh, that's again real high quality. think that's 220 or 240. Obviously it's not working. It's cut. I believe this thing had a generator in it and they took it out. Let's go look at this one. There you go. Nice. Little cubby hole to get to the front. A speaker for the intercom. And we got a vent here and 2 dome lights. Your intercom is right here. And then you got a switch to turn your heater on and your vent, which would be up there. And then your dome lights. I've got the power. Oh, there's 4 dome lights. Sorry, I said 2. Now we'll close this door. Look at the hardware. I just love it. Real heavy duty. And it closes like it's new. Even though it's got a few years on it, it's like it's brand new. Let's look underneath this thing. They're connected right to the frame. So if you're going to do some heavy towing, there you go. Underneath, it looks brand new, as I guess it should. Tow hitch capable of anything you want to tow. These are fixed, they don't roll out. They're bolted in place. And look at the attention to detail. Acorn nuts instead of just a simple nut and a bolt that might catch your stuff. It's smooth. Again, I love this hardware. There we go. Here's your second tank. You've got a tank on the other side and a tank on this side. Everything looks brand new. You can see the inside of the door and how they bolt all the hinges. And they're not just regular nuts, they're nylocks. Again, every detail is thought through and nothing skimped on this bed, that's for sure. Here's your heater loop. It's been looped, but there's your heater core and your fans. But for some reason they chose to loop it. So there's your tour of the bed. I've taken the control and turned all the lights on, so I don't know what's going to be lit or not. Let me turn the truck on here. Light it up like a Christmas tree here. Okay, you got, I guess all the lights aren't working right now. There's your side light. Your back lights. I've got the emergency flashers on as well. The truck emergency flashers. Your step lights are lit. Looks like most of the lights are working. Side ones aren't. Side red ones. Amber's working. All that. Well, let's fire this thing up for you. We're going to open the hood, take a look under the hood first. All right. I already popped the hood. Couple of brand new batteries. .4 liter. There you go. Big block Chevy. As stock as they come. Here's a real generator for you. Now we're going to start this thing up. Let's take a look. Fires right up as you would expect. Got a winch underneath. Well, let's take it for a ride. Now we're going to take a look at the truck itself. Everything is shiny. Not bad for a 1979. These have been known to have a little bit of rust issue. Not this one. Door closes beautiful. All the glass is perfect, except for that one mirror is cracked. Driver's mirror. I'll show that to you in a second. Let's open the door and take a look. Shiny like new. I know you're probably sick of hearing me say that, but this is kind of a treat to me. I like old cars, and especially with one like this. Alright, let's go for a ride. Alright, fire it up. I don't even have to touch the gas, you can see that. Just pops right off. Of course, it is warm outside, and the engine already is warm, so we don't have to baby it, and I'm not gonna. Just a few things. Here's the throttle control. I'm not sure quite how it... Oh, there you go. Push that. Let me unscrew it all the way. See that? It'll hold 25, whatever you put it at, and then you push it down. So to operate the throttle control, you go like that. And then you can push the button and bring it back to an idle, and then that closes it right there, so it's secure and it won't pop open on you. Another cool thing... Wait a minute, there you go. 110 volt outlets. That's for your microphone on your CB. Your fuel tank. Okay, right now we've got about 3/4 of a tank. I'll flip it over. They're filled about the same, and it's going up a little higher, but we'll run off of the left-hand tank. That would be the driver's side, and that works. Basically, everything in here works perfect. We don't want hot today. Cold. Defrost. There you go. So let's go for a ride. It's got a 454 Chevy big block. It's got all this stuff in here too, if you like lights. It's also got a huge battery switch, so you can shut your battery off on here. All right, let's go for a ride. Transmission goes into reverse very well. You got a reverse alarm. Goes into forward. Perfect. It does drive super tight. Again, it should. It's got 14,000 miles on it. It's kind of a bumpy road. Actually, it rides pretty good. The bed in back is fairly heavy. Don't know what the weight of it is, but it's got some weight. Lots of these old Chevys, you go over speed bumps like this and you're going to hear creaks and clunks and stuff like that. Not this one. I'll take it a little faster. Nice big windshield to see out of. Alright, we're finally getting out of Speed Bump City here. And check the brakes. Car going, I want to get out in front of it. The van stops good. Here we go. Now I'm going to nail it. Sputters just a little bit. It's got good power. There's 60. Oops. Back down to 50. It gets up and goes okay. It's got good pull. It's not a race truck. But I'm going to get it up to road speed. There's your broken mirror. That's it. Look at that. You even got wing windows. Remember those? Alright, let's bring it up a little faster. Here's 65. It's cruising 65 real easy. It's very comfortable. So there's 75 pretty easy. Now we're going up a hill and in the neighborhood, so back down to normal. So folks, this is a real good running and driving 1-ton Silverado 30. Hope you enjoyed the test drive. Thanks for watching.